Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, everyone. What's going on? How you all doing? This is Sal Stretford Post. Welcome back to Breaking Dawn. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all can hear me nice and clearly and nice and crisply so I can give you the gospel about Man United. It's been a fabulously relaxing few hours, should I say, since the game last night, of course, yesterday. And we've been relaxed, not worrying about football at all. Just let the other teams do what they want to do. Of course, we had the usual thing when I said about, Jadon Sancho. Oh, we assisted the goal. Oh, my goodness, he's got a goal. Oh, he assisted the goal. Oh, why don't you just go and support Chelsea then, you mug? At the end of the day, if you want to support Chelsea, go and support Chelsea. Stop talking about Chelsea. Talk about the football team you supposedly supposed to support. You bloody muppet. Big up, Sanjay. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you, Sanjay. Oh, MUSC, what's going on, MUSC now? What's going on? Long time no see, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Hope everything is good with you. Big up, Jim, the legend. Absolute legend. That is Jimbo. What's good, my friend? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Fantastic. Of course, we're feeling fine. We're feeling good. We're feeling cushy at the end of the day because Man United won the game yesterday and we're happy about it. At the end of the day, this is just the start. It was a good performance. Ten Hag's army is in, of course. Good morning, Brian. How you doing, my friend? And fellow Reds, hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone is doing fine. And we're having a fabulous morning so far. For me, it's the morning. 10 in the morning, break of dawning. That's why I call it Breaking Dawn. Absolutely brilliant. Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and smash a like on the video. That would be so much appreciated. It helps the video. It helps the algorithms and all that. As we know, algorithms love to algorithm, so we need to algorithm away. If we can get the likes up and we can get the subscribers up, that'd be absolutely brilliant, guys. Absolutely. Big up Sancho who? Exactly, Sancho who? Isn't that a Mexican dish? I don't know what it is. What do you think that is? I don't know. I ate something called a Sancho yesterday. No, not metaphorically speaking. You know what I mean? Big up, Rajat. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hope everything is doing fine with you. What's the time where you are? Big up 2:03 here, AM or PM, my friend. My goodness me, Rajat, you are determined, my friend. You are very, very determined. What a warrior right there. What a warrior. Big up yourself. It's 10 a.m. here where I am, 10 a.m. in the Middle East where I am, of course. And I hope you're all doing fine. And I hope everyone has had a fantastic few hours. Manchester United winning 3-0 against Southampton. What a fabulous result for us, eh? What a good result. And we're feeling fine. We're feeling happy. It's Monday. It's not Monday morning, God forbid. It is Sunday morning, of course. Sunday morning. So today, we're feeling fairly relaxed today. We can just watch the football. We won 3-0. Do you know what I mean? It's all about that. But lucky Chelsea yesterday, though. Lucky Chelsea. Big up, Sanjay. Of course, we will prepare duck curry, Suriname style. Absolutely beautiful. Why don't you send some my way in a packet, signed, sealed, delivered like Stevie Wonder? Absolutely. We want it through the packet. Absolutely. Don't make me hungry. It's too early to be hungry here. If I am, it's AM. My goodness, Rajat, you legend. Thank you so much for joining me today. My goodness me, you legend. Thank you. Wow, 2 a.m. Goodness me. Salam, Breaking Dawn. Walaikum salam. Liza Rami, how you doing, Breaking Dawn? Tea and soggy biscuits time. Exactly, it is the tea and soggy biscuits, the Soggy Biscuit Show, of course, otherwise known as Breaking Dawn. So soggy biscuits today, no soggy biscuits. Our biscuits are tough like Manchester United. Our biscuits don't fall in a cup of tea. We go on to today with strength and power and empowered. We feel empowered today, don't we? We really feel empowered, don't we? Absolutely. Goodness me, I sound like Kamala Harris. Goodness, Rajat, no one cares about Jadon when Man United already has Ahmad and Nacho. Absolutely, that's what it's all about, Rajat. Let the so-called Man United fans celebrate their little bonus, little assist. They're supposed to be Man United fans. And I'm seeing United fans celebrating for crying out loud. What is going on with some of this fan base, guys? And some of these guys, they have huge platforms. And you know what? They're just embarrassing, to be honest, to our fan base at the end of the day. 1-0 against a relegation for the Bournemouth. Absolutely. Yesterday, I tell you what, as Ice Cube said, today was a good day, but yesterday was a good day. Yesterday was a good day. I just changed one word in it. Yesterday was a good day because Man United won 3-0 against Southampton. And not only that, Liverpool lost to Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest at home. I tell you what, though. I tell you what. If that was Eric Ten Hag, the knives would be out this morning. They would be out this morning. Arne Slot has definitely felt defeat for the first time, guys. And you know what? He needs to feel some of that media heat, just like Eric Ten Hag did all week last week and the week before. He needs to feel some of that heat. What was going on with Liverpool yesterday? Losing to Nottingham Forest at home. The first time in what? 56 years? 56 years? Is that how long it's been since you lost to Liverpool at home? My goodness me, you jokers. Absolutely. Big up. United win and Scouse lose. Yesterday was a good day. You know what? We cannot complain yesterday because yesterday was a good day. Apart from Man City fluking a win against Brentford, yesterday was a good day. Chelsea and Manchester City fluked their wins yesterday. Absolutely fluked it out, you know. And to be honest with you, F them. We are on the march, and that is what it's all about at the end of the day, guys. Absolutely. Paul, absolutely, Brian. Big up. That's what they are. Hi, Sal. Big up, Jim Watson. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Hope everything is doing good with you. You legend. You legend that is Jimbo. Absolutely. Big up yourself. It was here early. Rasta says, I'm loving these Liverpool tears. They got humbled. Absolutely, Rasta Stocks. Do you know what? We spoke yesterday and we said about Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? That I think we gave it the minus touch. Was it the minus? I think we gave Liverpool the curse, you know, a bit of the juju there. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Liverpool lost 1-0 to Nottingham Forest for the first time in 56 years. I think it was 56 years. Jim Watson, who is that? Jim Watson. Hi, Sal and all. Jim Watson, I'm Sal, mate. Jim Watson, who is that? Jimbo. Jim Watson is Jim. I don't know your full name. Jim, is it Jimmy? Jimmy Watson or Jimbo? I mean, I know a guy called Jimbo. I thought it was Jimbo. But yeah, big up Jim. Big up the legend, of course. Big up, yeah, big up. Now, Eric Ten Hag has been not responding, but talking about the win yesterday. Of course, the win against Southampton, comfortable win, to be honest with you. It was a comfortable win for Manchester United. So I'm going to go through some of these comments from our friend Eric Ten Hag, legend that is Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag is the legend, of course. We love Eric Ten Hag, of course, guys, absolutely. Eric Ten Hag said, we have to win every game. Every game you can ask the same question, but we did today. Sometimes you have to find a way to win. The first minutes of the game, we had some problems until the save from Andre and the goal from De Ligt. The game was all ours after that. We wanted to kill the game off and we had the chances. I don't know how many chances, several to go 3 or 4 up. We could have won 6 or 7, guys. Not only that, we should have won about 6 or 7-0 yesterday. Let's not exaggerate. It was 6 or 7-0. We're being kind. He also said, I would say it was a turning point after the Nana save and the goal from De Ligt. We had a great game, a clean sheet, and we move on and try and learn from our mistakes. Oh, Marcus Rashford, he had a difficult season last year. But that it's not how you fall, it's how you stand up. Today, he came back and scored. He needs this goal. We needed this goal, and hopefully he scores more for the team. Absolutely brilliant comments there. More confidence, of course, that's what we want. We want more positivity, of course. Big up Marcus Rashford scoring yesterday. Absolutely. Onana, penalty save was an important moment for us. Manchester United goalkeeper Andre spoke to TNT. So Onana said, it was a very good save, that one. It was an important moment for us, a key situation after that penalty. We took control. The most important thing was the win. Big up, Andre. No, Nana, of course. Oh, Nana, what's your name? Absolutely saving penalties. That's what it's all about with Andre and Nana, of course. Big up, Andre and Nana. It was a pivotal moment in the game yesterday. Without that save, who knows what it would have happened? Sliding doors and all that, hypothetical umbrella effect and all that, guys. Absolutely. Who knows what would have happened? Of course, Jim Watkins, big up my legend. Much love to you, friend. Thank you for joining me here early. The early bird catches the worm. Nottingham, God mode. Absolutely. Nottingham Forest went out and won at Anfield yesterday. Do you know what the funniest thing is? I'll tell you what, look, it is quite late here in the UAE. You know, I didn't check the score because I saw that Nottingham Forest were playing Liverpool. I thought, do you know what? Liverpool were going to win that one probably. And then I saw the score. Then I saw on Twitter and I saw people talking about Liverpool in the mud. This. And I thought, oh my God, they didn't, did they? They couldn't have drawn, could they? And I look and they lost. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it yesterday. I'm happy. I'm happy to the rest of the day. Safe in my knowledge, and my heart will always be a part of it. Absolutely. Big up. That's Blur, by the way. Big up, Sanny. Sanny, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. Hope everything is fine with you. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Bournemouth relegation fodder. They beat us 3-0 at Old Trafford. That was last season. This is this season. Let's not talk about the past, Sanny. Let's think about the future. At the end of the day, this is a new Manchester United. We've just won 3-0. Let's not talk about Bournemouth, what happened last year, or what happened in 1976. Let's talk about what is happening now, guys. Absolutely, we're delighted. We're happy. And that is what it's all about today. It's about positivity and happiness, guys. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. Absolutely. Morning, Sal, and the chat. Big up, Darkro, the legend, of course. Big up yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today, you legend. Thank you, mate. Yesterday, we Southampton dropped the soap, like I said. But back doors got smashed in, like I said. It would have fans saying the victory wasn't good and the people are hyping up Chelsea. Absolutely. And this is Hayden, you know what? This is the thing that I don't like about some of this fan base. Do you know what? Just because they have their player FC, they're going out, instead of celebrating Manchester United's great victory against Southampton, right? They're talking about bloody Jadon Sancho and Chelsea. Can you believe that? And you know what fan channels they are. You know what they are. Because Jadon Sancho flopped last season, and he did flop last season, and he was a spoilt brat last season, these guys feel it upon themselves to celebrate a player who doesn't play for us. In fact, he plays for one of our rivals, which is Chelsea. So they shouldn't be celebrating a win for Chelsea. We should be concentrating on a win for Man United. Absolute pathetic lot. Absolutely. Jim, I went into the enemy streams and cheekily threw in some banter. Luman saw on the stream, and he was claiming that Liverpool is my second stream. He said to me that I will tell Sal and Mark, but don't believe it. Who was that? Which stream was it, Jim? Which stream was it? One of the teams, streakily banter. Luman. Who's Luman, mate? I don't really concentrate on these guys, to be honest with you. But which stream was it, my friend? Which stream? Let me know. Did he say anything back? Did he respond to listening if he heard the name Sal? Oh, no, not Sal again. Want Spurs to beat Arsenal today? Absolutely massive game for Spurs, of course. No Odegaard, no Declan Rice. I'm looking forward to that game. I'm looking forward to a win for Tottenham. Big up, Sonny, by the way. Yeah, I hear you, bro. No worries, mate. Don't worry about the past, Sonny, my friend. Let's concentrate on what is the future, which is the future is red. The future is Manchester United. That's what it's all about, guys. Absolutely. Can't wait for the next game. Big up, Nelly. How you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Red Devils. Big up. Walaikum salam. All the Red Devils in the house. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, everybody. Everybody in the house of love. As Take That once said. Absolutely. Jim Watkins. Exactly. Big up, Jim. Big up, Jim, the legend. Oh, never mind. That meant Bournemouth isn't a great team. Yeah, Bournemouth isn't a great team, guys. They're not a great team. And they only won 1-0. Chelsea, and they won 1-0 very, very late in the game, didn't they? And let's not forget, Bournemouth missed the penalty as well. Bournemouth missed the penalty. How can they, talk about madness? They like Man United. Don Husham, big up Don Husham. Oh, Don Husham. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I know that guy, the rant and raver. The rant and raver. What did he say? Did he say anything in response to what you said, Jim? Big up, Jim Watson, don't take banter to heart. Absolutely not. Darkro, no banter. We take banter. We love the banter over here, especially when it's against Liverpool and it's against Chelsea and it's against Arsenal, those sort of teams. And, of course, Manchester City. Those sort of teams, of course. That's what we love. We love the banter against those sort of teams. Absolutely. They're quick to give it to us. Let's not forget, this last 2 weeks, it's been an absolute nightmare. They've been jumping on us. They've been giving us the banter at the end of the day. It's them who's been giving us the banter. Not bloody nutters. They are nutters. Oh, there are a lot of them at the end of the day. Now, look, Man United need to move on. Of course, it was only Southampton, some would say. It's only Southampton. But at the end of the day, we have got a cup game coming up on Tuesday night. I'll be here, of course, to watch the watch-along, the live watch-along. Hopefully, you guys can join me here. It will be 11 p.m. where I am in the Middle East. 11 p.m. I'll be watching the watch-along for Barnsley against Manchester United, just like watching Brazil. If you know about Barnsley. Remember those days? Hayden, people are still complaining about the gaffer still, even now, even though we're 3-0, when I was going up 3-0, meant something. But I guess today is not yesterday for me. Manchester United is cooking. Man United is cooking, Hayden. And you know what, my guy? At the end of the day, you know what? I smell something brewing. I smell some lovely Sunday roast cooking right now. That's what I'm smelling at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, look, you know what? I can take these rival fans and media being on our case. I can take that. That is natural against Man United. It's always been like that. I wouldn't expect anything less. But it's when it's our own so-called fans that are not celebrating, but find it upon themselves to celebrate Chelsea winning. What kind of supporter is that? Come on, let's be quite honest and frank about it here. Rajat, hey Sal, don't understand why fans get Play FC. I don't understand it. And they put the player above the football team they supposedly support. Now he plays for Chelsea and they're supporting Chelsea. Absolute crazy nutcases. They don't understand the DNA of our football club. They don't understand nothing about this football club, guys. Absolutely not. Darko, so it was a day off for free gifts, yellow cards. Absolutely. The referee, we had to contend with the referee yesterday as well. Let's not forget that every time we touched a Southampton player yesterday, it was a yellow card. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that the penalty which was against us was outside the box, and it was proven on the television I was watching in the Middle East. They proved it was outside the box. It should not have been a penalty. It fell into the box, and we still survived. We still brushed ourselves down. Onana had a fantastic display, and we won the game, and we scored a goal. De Ligt, what they saying about De Ligt now? What they saying? Absolutely De Ligt-ful. Absolutely, guys. We will go on a run, and let's enjoy it. Absolutely. That's what it's all about, Hayden. At the end of the day, do you know what? We've had a rough few years. Of course, we enjoy every single little blessing that we have. If we're winning games, that is what it's all about at the end of the day. And my opinion to those so-called Man United fans is, listen, you better sort it out. Otherwise, go and support another football club. If you want to go and support Chelsea, you're more than welcome to go and support Chelsea. But for me, they're not real football fans. If they celebrate, look at Sancho. Sancho's cooking. Sancho's cooking. Look at Sancho. Goodness me, marry the bloody guy. Give him the Rolo, for goodness sake. I'm not interested in what Sancho is doing at the end of the day. What I'm interested in is Man United fans trying to act like Man United fans for leverage and money. And that's what they're doing. And they're proving it by supporting Sancho. I have no interest. I don't like Sancho. And every Man United fan shouldn't like Sancho at the end of the day. What he done last season to the Man United of the team, of course, and in the position that where we needed him, and he went on Twitter like a muppet, of course. Raja, why support few players? Exactly. And they support your own. Dalot was very good since the penalty. Absolutely. He started with a little bit of a struggling, but he did pick himself up. I felt like all round it was a very, very good performance from every single player on the pitch, to be honest. Even the substitutes who came on were brilliant. I thought Mazraoui was absolutely phenomenal. De Ligt was my man of the match. I thought Mainu was all over the place. Ugarte came on. He played like a beast. He was good, like he's been there for years. One thing I'm really excited about, though, is De Ligt and Licha playing in our centre-back partnership. That looks like a centre-back partnership that is going to develop. And I'm really excited about that. Let's not forget we got Euro to come back as well. You know what I mean? It's goodness me. Big up everybody. Big up everyone in the chat. Jim, Lumen comes here sometimes and is MOD on Mark N MUC channel. He said that your comments are scrutinized, and I will tell Mark and Sal that your second team is Liverpool. My reply is, you can say what you like. Mate, his second team is Liverpool. Mate, do you know what I mean? I've been supporting my football club for 40 years. If he wants me to get out the old paperback photos, if he wants, he can. I can make him look a bit silly if he wants to do that at the end of the day. And then he can say what he likes. I'm proven Man United fan. I'm known all around Old Trafford, for goodness sake. I'm known at the end of the day. If you want to talk about Man United, you know what I mean? Why don't you go Old Trafford and ask about me? You joker, at the end of the day. If he wants to talk about we're not a fan of this, he's just absolute pathetic at the end of the day. What an absolute clown. What an absolute clown. At the end of the day, do you want me to dig into my photo album? Do you go to my Twitter and see a photo of me from 1992? That was years after I became a Man United fan, by the way, in my 1992 Manchester United top. Why don't he do that? Absolute clown. Absolutely. These people, they don't know Wagwan. Mazraoui is a great technical hype. Absolutely. One of the best signings of the season so far, I think, Raja. Absolutely. Like he's been there for years, like a glove to a hand. Absolutely. Sal, have you been to Southampton, St. Mary's? Absolutely, yes. I've been there a couple of times, my friend. I've been there. I actually was invited there, believe it or not, by Mr. Houghton, which was the old Southampton manager. And I went a couple of games against Man United in the past with Ruud van Nistelrooy, scored a couple of goals once. And I was there. I've been there a couple of times. I'll show you some photos. I'll bring up some old photos soon on this stream. Onana, man of the match, first save in the first half and a double save from the penalty. Absolutely, man of the match, partly man of the match. I felt like the whole team was man of the match yesterday. I thought that we had a great performance. In the first half of the first half, we were a little bit poor, as Eric Ten Hag said in his comments. But after that save, things just changed. And you know what? That's what I like about it. You know, we picked ourselves up, we dusted ourselves down, and we took advantage. And De Ligt scored a fantastic goal, of course, you know, and that header was brilliant. I felt like De Ligt gave a Vidic-esque performance. It was a brilliant performance from De Ligt, like a captain's performance, in my opinion. If you don't like Eric Ten Hag, both Eric Ten Hag and Pep Guardiola doesn't like Jadon. Absolutely, no one likes Jadon. Dortmund don't even like Jadon. Why didn't they pay for him then if they love him so much? They treated him like a family member last season. Oh, look at Jadon. You know, he knows his home. Yeah, where's his home now? You kicked him out. You made him an orphan. And now he's gone to the Chelsea Rent Boys. Absolutely. Renting with Chelsea. Big up Chelsea Rent Boys. My response, I laughed it off. It don't bother me. I said, I know who I am. I am a Man United fan for life, Sal. Laugh it off. To be honest with you, Jim, look. At the end of the day, you know, I don't know this guy. I'm not sure who Lumin is, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna check him out anyway. I'm guessing it's the guy with the beard. I think he's Arab guy. I'm not sure who he is. At the end of the day, I haven't come across him, but you know what? As long as they know our name, that's what matters, guys. And what's he talking about, Mark? Is he talking about Mark N or is he talking about Mark Goldbridge? What's he talking about? Jim Watkins, don't be so sensitive. Big up Darkro. Mazraoui, amazing technically. No, at the end of the day, look, you know what? We look after our own, guys. We do. We look after our own Man United fans. I look after Jim as far as it goes. I'll back him up to the cows come home, guys. I back up Darkro to the cow comes home. I back up Hayden to the cows come home. When we're talking with each other, we can disagree with each other and we can not have the same opinion. But at the end of the day, you know what? When we're going against rival clubs and rival media and stuff like that, and people will pretend to be Man United fans, we will stick by each other, guys. Absolutely. Big up, Jim. Come on, DC. Who's DC? Darko, come on. What's going on here? I'm losing you guys. You know that. What's going on? Big up. You're funny, Sal. Absolutely, Jim. Absolutely. Got to be funny in this world. Do you know what's funny? Liverpool losing to Nottingham Forest yesterday. That was absolutely hilarious. I just stopped laughing just now. You know what I mean? I had to take medication. Gave me a migraine. I was laughing so much. Absolutely. Big up. Big up. Great day. I saw you, Sal, in the Man United baby grow low. I saw you Sal, in your Man United baby. Absolutely, mate. Don't worry about my Simon Cowell shorts and all that, guys. Absolutely. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. I've got some funnier pictures than that, my friend. I've got a picture when I was just born in a Man United top. You guys don't understand how long I've been supporting this football club, what I've seen. These guys are babies at the end of the day. They're the babies at the end of the day, and they don't understand what supporting a football club is like and supporting them for 40-odd years. For goodness sake, I know the club like the back of my hand. Goodness me. It's like, you know, these guys. Rajat, nice to hear this, brother, Jim. Big up, Jim. He's a legend, by the way, Jim. Hayden, our centre-backs were playing through the lines. The midfield was keeping the ball well, and the forwards were linking up, and we scored 3 goals and kept a clean sheet. Brilliant performance, Hayden. We can't complain. At the end of the day, if anyone is complaining, then they are soggy biscuits. At the end of the day, it's all soggy biscuits to me. That's what it sounds like. They're the soggy biscuits dipping in their tea. That's what they need to do. Because they don't dip in their wives, they dip in the tea. Guys, any news about injury on Maz? Nothing at the moment, my friend. At the end of the day, the thing is, Ten Hag needs to analyze it today and tomorrow. Apparently, it didn't look too serious, but you know what? With our luck with injuries, we can't catch a break and get injury. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There's no injuries. It's not serious, and you know what? They can play. Because goodness me, Mazraoui looks good, and Delic, absolutely, Delic is coming back. What's the nickname? Delicia or Lichalit or Delicia. Yeah, Delicia is absolutely, hopefully Licha is better and he's not injured too much. He did play on, of course. He did play on, and, they took him after. Maybe he looked a bit tired. They did come from thousands of miles away during the week. So let's hope so, guys. Let's hope it isn't too serious, guys. Randy, I said this is Obama. Can you imagine we have a President Obama in goal? Big up Obama. Obama is our goalkeeper, by the way. Big up Obama. Yes, we can. Season and watch Anthony. Big up season and watch Anthony. Anthony be back as well. Look, do you know what? We haven't even played Anthony. Do you know what I mean? We haven't played Luke Shaw. We haven't played Malacia as well. Do you know what I mean? We got players to come back. These people don't know where we're going. Delict told me media is okay. Delict is okay. That's good news. Fantastic performance from Delict yesterday. Did Brentford deserve to get a point? Yes, they did. They did at the end of the day. But you know what Man City do? They find a way to win. And at the end of the day, regardless of what their charges are, whether we like Man City or not, they've got that thing where they just win games, you know, and we're trying to get to that where no matter how badly you play, you win games. And you know, you have to give them credit for that. Whether it's legitimate or not, that's another question, of course, guys. Absolutely, guys. Jim Watkins, Lumen is a Man United fan who appeared in the Liverpool fan channel, Don Husham. Is the Liverpool fan channel. I know Don Husham, yes. Went in there for some banter Sal. Gosh, I loved it. Absolutely. At the end of the day, so was it, Jim, was it Lumen who said we were Liverpool fans? Was it Lumen who said that? Was it Lumen? Let me have a look at this, actually. I'm going to have a look at this. No one speaks my name without my permission. No one speaks my name. Let's have a look. Lumen. MUFC. Story of Luhan. You know, it doesn't even come up on my search, for goodness sake. This guy's like a myth. No, it doesn't even come up. Was he talking about, was he the one who was saying that we're not Man United fans? Was it Lumen who said that? We went 3-0 and people, our fans are complaining on 3-hour streams about the performance. It blows my mind. My goodness me, 3-hour streams. Do you know what, Hayden? Do you know what? I don't understand these people. I don't know are they really Man United fans, Hayden? Let's be honest. I don't like to call anyone a fake Man United fan, but goodness me, they do feed into the stereotype, don't they? Honest to God. Who do you think will start 11 against Barnsley? Do you know what, hey, Rasta? I think that, you know, we should play a couple of the youngsters. I think Collier will start the game. It'd be good to see Collier. I think Maguire will start the game. I do believe that we'll make some changes in the team lineup. I think Anthony will probably start the game as well. Probably Garnacho might start, and as well as a couple of other players as well might start as well. I would like to see Harry Amas given a chance. I would like to see him. It is Barnsley at the end of the day. We should try and play some of the youngsters and spread the team a little bit around. But at the end of the day, yeah, look. Do you know what I would say again, Jim? If anyone wants to come on this show and talk to me about the birds and the bees, about Man United and being a real Man United fan, and stop listening to other people outside noises, then they're more than welcome to come on this show and try and prove their authority to me at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, if they do try it, I will get out the photos of them, of me in Man United tops at Old Trafford before they were even wearing diapers, for goodness sake. So at the end of the day, if they want to talk and they want to talk their smack, they're more than welcome to come on this show and talk to me their smack, of course, guys. By the way, absolutely. When Malacia and Shaw Highland returning to team, Sal, absolutely. You know what? How long is a piece of string, Raja? At the end of the day, you know, I'm looking at a couple of weeks at the moment. I'm here in a couple of weeks time. Malacia might be a little bit longer. Hoyland is definitely a couple of weeks. Don't be surprised if you see Hoyland on the bench probably next week against Crystal Palace, of course. And of course, Crystal Palace is a much sterner test, of course. But Crystal Palace did draw yesterday 2-2 with Leicester City. So I'm looking forward to the Crystal Palace game, to be honest with you guys. I think that is a big test for us. You know, they're gonna want to beat us, of course. They like playing against Man United recently. So look, what I would say to Man United, let's remind them what they did last season to us. And let's really put them to the sword. Let's really give it, because this is the vibe that we want. We want us against the world vibe, and we're going to get us against the world, no problem. Like and subscribe to Stretford Post. Big up Lumen. Thank you so much, mate. I'm a bit confused what's going on here. Who called us a Liverpool fan, by the way? Jim? Wasn't Lumen, definitely not. Big up. Thank you so much for the love. Brian Foley, when the football is on, I have my night glasses on. Absolutely. Big up, Jim. Big up, big up. Wayne Foley, we should bring in Diamante and Drogu. You know what? You know what I'm thinking about now, Wayne? Big up, Wayne, by the way. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm really excited about Man United right now, and I'm really excited about the future, Wayne. I don't know about you, but I'm just really excited about it. I'm excited about the players to come back. I'm excited about our squad is growing. And hopefully, you know what, during the next transfer windows, we will get some more players in, you know, Diamante, obviously, and Drogo, of course. But, you know, hopefully we'll get some players in and we'll go from there, and it'll be brilliant. I haven't seen Drogo play, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I'll check him out, definitely. Big up, big up, big up. Jim Watkins also supported Liverpool. I have evidence. Okay, mate. All right. Jim Watkins doesn't support Liverpool. He's a Man United fan. Lumen. At the end of the day, Lumen, look, if you want to prove to me, just go into my Twitter and look at the old tweets. If you want to prove even more and you want to dig even further, Lumen, go to my Facebook and look at old pictures. If you want to prove even more, I will get out my stack of photos. I will have to get them, and I will get my mum to send them to me from London from when I was a baby, right? We're supporting Man United. So listen, mate, do you know what is very important, Lumen? And I'll say this as a fellow human being, and you know what, guy, you know what, you don't speak with blindfolded. Don't speak blindfolded at the end of the day. I had a season ticket for many, many years. I used to travel up from London every single week. I used to travel across Europe watching my football club. I've been from Hungary. I've been to Bulgaria. I've been to Milan. I've been to everyone, you name it, watching my football club at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, look, you have your opinion, but my guy, listen, look, don't judge people, because at the end of the day, I know that Jim is a Man United fan. I know, you know what I mean? I don't know who you support. I've just seen you, Lumen, but big respect to you, my guy. But you just coming on this show calling me. You see this shirt right here? This shirt right here, which is a real one, is a real Man United shirt. One of my first Man United shirts, real one, right? And at the end of the day, look, you guys can say whatever you want about who's a real Man United, who's not real. And let me tell you who's not a real Man United fan, Lumen. And let me tell you this really, really closely, right? And listen to this. The real Man United fans are the real Man United fans are the ones who were celebrating yesterday and not concentrating on bloody Jadon Sancho. Yeah, those are the real Man United fans, the ones who were celebrating yesterday, not those absolutely cholesterol increased guys on those other channels, not those ones who wear Primark caps and bloody 1986 vests on their channels and act like a bad man. Not them type of people. And you know who I'm talking about. They're not the real supporters at the end of the day. They're just covering up their insecurities and calling other people fake supporters at the end of the day. Let them go and support Chelsea. That's what it's all about. I said Jim Watkins is a Liverpool fan. Jim Watkins is a Liverpool fan. No, he's not, mate. Why would you say that Jim Watkins is a Liverpool fan, mate? Not about you, Sal. I know you're a born Mancunian. I'm not a born Mancunian. I wouldn't say that, Lumen. But at the end of the day, I am a Man United fan. And the reason is I come from Leytonstone, just like David Beckham came from Leytonstone. You know what I mean? And, mate, I knew the family. I'm that deep. I knew the family of Becks. I'm that deep, my friend. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Man United fan, Man United is in my blood, and you know what? I like Jim. Jim is a legend. Jim is a Man United fan. What makes you think he's not a Man United fan? Where's the evidence for you to say that? Yes, Lumen said your comments are scrutinized and your second team is Liverpool. That is, come on, guys. Come on. No more. Look, at the end of the day, we won yesterday and we should have a positive vibe at the end of the day, guys. Don't you think? Why is Mark Goldbridge not that happy? Mark Goldbridge is a Man United fan. I know that for a fact. I know the guy. He is a Man United fan. I've seen it. I met him. I know he's a Man United fan. My goodness me. Goodness me. That guy's been a Man United fan as longer than some of you have been alive. And guys, honestly, God. And I'm saying that, you know what I mean? I said to you, Jim Watkins hit not Sal. Stop dragging Sal into it, Lumen. No, come on, guys, come on, Lumen. Who do you support, mate? Hi, probably is troll. Maybe he's a probably no. Big up, everyone. Let them have their opinions. People can have their opinions. It's very important to let people have their opinions. Of course, it's very important in regards to that. I told you, Gunnar is a weapon off the bench. He is, but do you know what? So is Rashford. He's a weapon as well. But we should rotate. I would like to see Garnacho play against Barnsley. What do you think, Hayden? Do you think he should start versus Barnsley? Give him some first-team football because at the end of the day, he's got quality. Lumen, what you are one of those said that your comments are scrutinized and that my second team is Liverpool. I'm calling you out. Plus, you said I'm telling Mark and Sal. Oh, okay. I thought you said I'm not a Man United fan. Sorry if I offend anyone, by the way. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know how it is. It is what it is at the end of the day. Why are you on Husham's channel anyway? That guy is a muppet anyway. Who wants to go in that guy? Goodness me. Forget that guy, man. He's just he's one of those scousers, do you know what I mean? Those adopted scousers, you know what I mean? He don't know nothing, man. He can do both, but Nacho needs to start next games, absolutely. And by the way, if Husham wants to come on this channel and prove his allegiance to Liverpool, let me see how long he's been supporting Liverpool then. Let me see how about it. Let me see about the birds and the bees then, shall we? Big up. Jim goes, I'm calling you out. Big up, everyone. Jim, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Jim. Don't worry. Everyone everyone, I didn't call out you as a Liverpool fan. I just bantered Jim Watkins. That is a Liverpool fan. And after seeing him at Husum's channel, the kid is sensitive. But, let Husum, don't go on Husum's channel. Absolutely. You know what? He's bantering him. At the end of the day, you know what? Sometimes it happens, guys, is that you go on another channel and you just want to banter someone. Doesn't mean they're a Liverpool fan, a Chelsea fan, an Arsenal fan. You get KG the comedian on an Arsenal fan channel. Do you know what I mean? You get them. It happens. At the end of the day, it's just banter. That's what football's about. Football is about banter. Doesn't mean you support the other club or the next club. It doesn't mean that. It just means it's banter. Banter's a friendly part of football at the end of the day. And we as Man United fans, we should stick by each other and we should banter them as well. Absolutely, because they're so quick. After the Liverpool game last week, right, I had to block about 10 Liverpool fans on my channel. 10 Liverpool fans on my channel talking that rubbish in regards to Man United losing to Liverpool. Good morning, mate. How you doing, Joma? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. How was your night rest? Absolutely brilliant. And Joma, I hope your night rest was good as well, my friend. Rants and Bants couldn't accept we won. He is a douchebag at the end of the man. Rants and Bants, that midget at the end of the day. You know what? The thing is, look, at the end of the day, you can say whatever you want about Man United. You can have your tactical analysis on the football club at the end of the day. But that guy, he's a fraud at the end of the day. He calls Eric Ten Hag a fraud. He's a fraud. A lot of them got platforms because of Mark Goldbridge. At the end of the day, they wouldn't have a platform if it wasn't for Mark Goldbridge. And people could talk about my platform, right? They could talk about my little platform here. Sal got no platform. I got the best community in the game at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, if you want me to talk about properly, if you want to talk about my music, if you want to talk about anything, I've got over 100 million views across the internet. So these guys can talk all their rubbish and stuff like that about our football club, not celebrating the fact that we won 3-0 for goodness sake, but want the manager out. Their opinion and their ego is so disgusting that they would rather the team lose, you know what I mean, so that they could prove a point. It's disgusting at the end of the day. Sort your life out. Sort out your life, my friend. Sort out your life with your fresh ego kid, bloody cap and whatever you want, and bloody Tottenham fan. Omar Soler is a ball-playing centre-back that we played, that we looked at earlier this summer. He is now available. He clubs terminated his contract, so he's available for free. Umar, Alonso can play left centre-back. We need a left-back. We need a left-sided centre-back. We need a left-footer. We got Maguire. We got, of course, Euro, and we got De Ligt as the right centre-back. So we're well covered in that position. We do need left side, though. Absolutely. Man United fans who get excited when we lose are not real fans. Absolutely, Rajat. They're not real fans. And I know they're not real fans. You know what? Some of these guys have been following me on Twitter and X for many, many years, including Rants and including other people like that. But at the end of the day, you know what? I've seen sides to them that, it's just confirmed to me that they're not really United fans. And a lot of them were given platforms. They were given platforms and stuff. And at the end of the day, they are what they are at the end of the day. I can't say much more about them. People celebrate us, people celebrate Chelsea, but not Man United, are crazy at the end of the day. I'm just bantering. Yeah, big up Lumen. Look, Lumen, Jim, love you both. Just keep it cool, man. Keep it cool. Keep it all cool. Joma, is Rashi back? Let's hope so, Ijoma. Let's hope he goes on a nice winning run. Goldbridge should be happy. He's not. Goldbridge isn't a Nottingham Forest fan, mate. That's just a rumor that was made by Steve Hewson of Stretford Paddock, and he made up a rumor about that, and he tried to slander Mark Goldbridge, Almac, and that is the truth. I've seen the messages, I've seen the tweets and stuff like that. But Mark Goldbridge has been supporting Man United probably longer than Steve Hewson. And at the end of the day, look, I'm not here to lick anyone's backside. I'm not here to do that. I've got my own things to worry about. Do you know what I mean? And my own channel to worry about. But at the end of the day, look, these are malicious rumors, Almac, and they're not true. At the end of the day, I was born in Leighton. Does that make me a Leighton Orient supporter? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, look, people can make their assumptions from whatever, but at the end of the day, it's just jealousy. And I don't fall for jealousy. I support people who are good people, which Mark is a good person. And don't be surprised, you might see me on his channel soon. Right? So at the end of the day, look, he's a good person, and I will stand by that. I would never let anyone manipulate me on other people, how they feel about other people. And he is a Man United fan. Do you know what? How can you create a Man United fan channel for years, for a decade, right? And not support your football club? How crazy is that? How can you create a Man United football channel and be that dedicated to it if you don't support the football club? You know what I mean? Do you know how mad that sounds? It's just crazy, isn't it? At the end of the day, guys. He's not a Forest fan, by the way. I'm Man United 992. I came a member of the official One United membership. Big up, Lumen. Big up, Man United fans. Let's keep it cushy, yeah, Lumen and stuff. You know what? I'm getting mixed messages everywhere and stuff like that. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way, to the channel and smash a like on the video, guys. Please, please, please. Jim wanted to banter them. No, absolutely. Yeah, that's what you do. You banter. I agree with Jim in regards to that. Lumen, it's okay to banter your rival fans. You know what? They do it to us all the time. Doesn't mean you're a Liverpool fan. At the end of the day, football's about banter. Life is for living at the end of the day. Life is for enjoying. Enjoy yourself, mate. When there's a chance to banter, when there's a chance, you grab it with both hands. Because I bet your bottom dollar, right? I bet your bottom dollar that if it was the other way around, they'd be on this channel bantering me. I had people before the Nottingham Forest fan, before the Southampton game, I had people on my channel saying, you wait, you watch at full time. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to show you. I'm going to banter you. I'm going to do this and that. And I had to block them at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? But doesn't mean that they're not, you know what I mean? They're not the fans of their club. Do you know what I mean? Husum, though, I don't know, mate. Husum, we have a problem. So Garnacho should start the game. Absolutely, should start the next game. It's a rotation, Hayden. I'm really pleased for Rashford, by the way, Hayden. I'm absolutely pleased. You know what I want? I want this team to perform well, and I want us to win football matches. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Husam puts a negative impact on young Liverpool fans. Husam is he's a clout chaser at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, I try my best to say it down the middle. I speak down the middle. For me, I can run and scream and rave. I could have done that for many, many months about Eric Ten Hag this, Eric Ten Hag that. Eric Ten Hag is a bald fraud. He's a peanut head. I could have been doing that all last year. But I was supporting the manager. I was backing the manager. Even when it was the unpopular narrative, I was doing that. Do you know what I mean? And so was your friend, Mark Goldbridge. You know what I mean? There's only a few people out there who were supporting and are backing the manager, and we were those people. Just because some of those, look, at the end of the day, Husam, I don't know the guy. Do you know what I mean? He probably lives near me. I live in the Middle East, by the way. He's more than welcome to come on my show. And then they probably say, no, you don't get enough views, blah, 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 blah. But you know what I mean? He doesn't know who I am at the end of the day. So bless him at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, guys, look, he shouts and screams and rants and raves about Liverpool this, Liverpool that. At the end of the day, fair play to him. Let him do what he wants at the end of the day. But, I want to... At the end of the day, look, do you know what I mean? I don't know with certain people what they want, what their motives are in regards to supporting their football club, because I just see screaming and shouting and I've gone viral. Look at me. I've gone viral. Manager out, manager out, manager out. By the way, check out my viral video. It went viral. They don't care about the manager. And they know who they are. They do it all the time. Some of them are supposed to be Man United fans. And they start screaming about the manager. And by the way, check out my viral video that went viral. Why? That's all they care about at the end of the day. They don't care about the football club, guys. Jim Watkins, Jim's 100% Red Devil. Absolutely, I know it. I can sense it already. Do you know, I've known Jim only a few weeks. Do you know what I mean? And I know that Jim is a legend. He's a Man United fan. Lumen, it probably was banter. Big up Lumen, by the way. We can all go 100%. Don't get some YouTube fans keep reminding negative when they are winning from one game to the next game. Rajat, do you know what I mean? I've had it up to here with these so-called Man United fans. They don't understand our history, where we came from, our adversity, who we are, our history. Do you know what I would love? You know what I would love most, Rajat? I would love to get them all here without the access of Google, get them all here, right? And I will absolutely rip them to pieces about the history of Man United, about the history of football in general, from Hearts of Oak of Africa, all the way up to FC Tromsø of Norway, all the way back down to Manchester United. I will give them the lowdown about football. If they really, really want a lowdown, they could, because at the end of the day, they're just deadball knowledge. I didn't want you to resend it, Ijeoma. I needed you to remove the audio on the video, my friend. The audio, if you hear about copyright, you can't play any music on this on YouTube, because you have to get permission from the maker of the audio. If you know what I mean, the maker of the audio, you have to have a picture. I really want to play it, and also the file is too big. I can't play the whole video. On this show, you can only play about a minute, 2 minutes. So if you're okay with me playing a minute, 2 minutes, I'll do that. I'll change the audio myself. Don't worry about it, Jeremy. I'll change the audio. But if I can only play about a minute or 2 minutes, is that okay? I'll definitely play it though, Jeremy. I'm desperate to play it. Numa, I'm older than you. You are the child I can have a conversation even with every fan. Peace, brother. Love to you. You can say anything. Nothing offends me. Big up Lumen, big up Jim. Jim, let's work it out. At the end of the day, look, we're Man United fans. Jim is a Man United fan. I've known Jim now for a few weeks. He loves Man United. He's been with me on the watch-alongs, Lumen, and you know what? Don't fall out with each other. We won yesterday, by the way. People wouldn't believe that we won the game yesterday. You wouldn't have a Scooby-Doo if we won the league by reading these tweets, would you? Didn't Aaron Salmino go to Chelsea? I believe so, yeah. I think he's going in January, though, isn't it? I think so. We were interested in him for opinion for a while as well, weren't we? I was interested in him. I mentioned him on this show a couple of months ago. I mentioned him before he went to Chelsea. No, it is a friendly love at the end of the day. Absolutely, Raja. Friendly love at the end of the day. Football's a beautiful thing. Football's the most important things of the unimportant things. So I'm back on a new account. Lost my membership. Please give it back. At the end of the day, that's down to Grayo. At the end of the day, I'm not too sure what to do in regards to that because he gave out the memberships at the end of the day, Randy. I lost my older membership. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll sort that out. Don't worry, mate. I will sort that out. No problem at all. By the way, in regards to the memberships, I'll be doing some fantastic videos. I've got one video coming out next week in regards to the membership, members only. I'll be doing stories and stuff like that, great stories and stuff. So make sure you watch it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And don't forget, you become a member, a chatterboxer on www.youtube.com/StretfordPost. Just click join or go to your desktop, click join on your tablet and click join. And then you become a member. It's worth it. It's only a couple of quid, guys, only a couple of pounds. No one really uses to support Goldie until he obviously blew. Raja, not true at all. I did. I was there from the beginning, to be honest, and I was there because the thing with me, before I done football content, before even YouTube was about and was a popular thing, I was selling CDs in the street. I used to do music. So at the end of the day, look, I know who was upcoming. I know who's not. People support him, but you know what I mean? If you go back to how long he's followed me as well, we followed each other for a very, very, very long time. At the end of the day, what I don't like is people who spread lies. I don't care who it is, whether it is him, even if it's Howson, if it's anyone. I don't care about anything else. Just lies is that I don't like, my friend. I don't like that. No, Stephen Howson don't like me, Armac. He don't like me. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, he's got videos calling someone a foreign and a lot of things like that, which I found offensive, which is for me, how do you say it? He's a racist, isn't it? But how would you say it? His ignorance and stuff, and he's a slanderer as well. As people say, there's something called blackballing, and he goes around blackballing everyone, saying don't support him, don't support him, don't support him. And I know that 100%. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, me, whatever, I've never met the guy. We had he blocked me on Twitter. So, at the end of the day, if he wants to come and speak to me, he wouldn't though. He wouldn't speak to me like a man. But at the end of the day, look, we had a disagreement. And at the end of the day, that's just the way it is sometimes. Paul can bring up the 7-0 game. Paul can bring up whatever they want. They only bring up that. They can bring up whatever they want. I can bring up one title in 30 years if I like, at the end of the day. Lumen, love and respect, bro. Big up, Lumen. Big up, Jim. Big up. Good to see. We're getting along. Don Hussam seems like he has a sarcastic clickbait Liverpool fan. He is a clickbait at the end of the day. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Dark Crow. Absolutely. Jim Watkins, did you know Rajat is brother of Lumen? I don't know about that. I don't know. I haven't been invited for tea at the end of the day. No chance for soggy biscuits for me. To me, Sal, it's not about how many subs you have in views. It's all about the love and the community, having the one-on-one and chat with you, with the fans. Absolutely, Jim. And that's what it's all about. And that's what I care about. A lot of these guys don't care about that at the end of the day. A lot of these guys don't know me, but, they judge me. They judge me for, whatever. Jim, big up. Truly, Sal, I'm not interested in YouTube. Absolutely, Jim. Big up yourself. I know, Jim. Look, Jim, nothing's wrong with going to, nothing's wrong with going to other channels and bantering. That is what life is. It's funny, though. It's funny at the end of the day. Who are hyper? Yeah, I don't like that sort of thing. What I mean? That's what they do, and we know who they are. No, I'm not this brother-in-law, Darko. Good. We're all family here, guys. By the way, we're all family on this stream. We're all family, brother. Big love and respect. Big love and respect to you. Big love to Rajat. Big up, Rajat. Good to have you here. See, look, on this channel, we talk about a lot of things. You know what? We don't just talk about football. We talk about a lot of things. And I do not sugarcoat anything. And I invite anyone to come on my channel and try and give it large to me. Because at the end of the day, I know who I am and I know, where I've been in regards to that. So if they want to come on my channel and have it large, do you know what I mean? It's up to them. It'd be great to have them, to be honest. I would love it. Please help me remove the audio. I don't know how to remove the audio. Former club media did not to audio if you can. I removed the audio, Ajoma, I will remove the audio and I'll try my best to play it in the other show. But the one thing I would say that the file is very big. I can only play about a minute of it, because it's about 5 minutes, the clip. So in regards to the clip, I'm going to put my own audio on it. You know, I'm a music guy, so I've got audio that I can play. Good song as well, so it'll do you some promotion and stuff like that. So, guys, yeah, I'll definitely play it. I'll try and do it in the next show, Ijoma. I'll try my best to do it in the next show if I can fit it on here, because at the end of the day, they have a limit on how big the file is. The file has to be a certain size. You can't just put in like a 5-minute video. It has to be like 1 minute, 2 minutes, of course. I lost my phone and created a new account. Big up, Randy. No problem. Thank you so much for creating a new account, my friend. At the end of the day, I'll speak to Grayo and stuff like that. But in regards to your membership, big up to you. Big up, everyone. To you, welcome, brother. Big up all these guys who have been in the chat. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been brilliant. He got a good connection, Rajat. Who's got a good connection, Rajat? Jim, are you big up, Jim? It's like the personal things now. Goodness me, come on, guys. Human, I'm chatting with you as well, brother. Big up, Idioma. Good morning, Greg. Big up, everyone. Big up, Lumen. Big up, everyone. Lumen, welcome to the stream. By the way, thank you so much for joining me. By the way, it's good to have you here. I'm talking to Alice Abraham to come to Stretford Post and talk to you, Sal. Absolutely. Tell her to come to me. Brilliant. Bring it on. And tell her to stop reading things on the screen. And then we can go from there. We do it via no Google. Yeah. Absolutely. Love to Alice Abraham, by the way. I haven't got nothing against her. I haven't said anything about Alice Abraham. But yeah, bring her out. I'd love to have her on the show. Bring it on. When did you go to Manchester or the last time? Me. When I've been every year, at least twice a year. At the end of the day, I've flown from the Middle East. I've gone there. You know, and the thing is, I should be going this year again. But when I've been going Old Trafford now since 1989. 1989 is probably the first time. The first actual final I went to was 1990 versus Crystal Palace, Man United, in the final. But the first time I went to Old Trafford was 1989. I didn't see a game. I went there. 2 minutes is okay by me. Absolutely. I'll try my best, Jeremy. If it fits on the thing, I'll try my best. But I'm going to do my best, my friend, for you, my guy. Oh, like Steve knows Rio kind of well. Rio Ferdinand is, you know what I mean? Rio Ferdinand was a fantastic footballer. Let me get this straight, right? Rio Ferdinand's got a fantastic platform as well. But Rio Ferdinand was interviewing Eric Ten Hag, kissing Eric Ten Hag's backside. Then he goes and slanders Eric Ten Hag with Cristiano Ronaldo. Rio Ferdinand is a fantastic footballer. Let me get this straight. Right. He was a world-class footballer, Rio Ferdinand. But as a person, do I rate him? Not really. You know, it doesn't mean you have to rate the person at the end of the day. He hangs around with them. I know I've got the videos of what has happened between him. He hangs around with very horrible people at the end of the day. And it's up to them to prove me wrong. You know, at the end of the day, I've seen videos, I've seen clips that I don't agree with at the end of the day. And that is why, you know, and until I'm proven wrong, then, you know, then albeit. But you know what? I wish them nothing but love and health and guidance at the end of the day. Guidance is the most key word there. Do you collaborate with Good Vibes, John? I haven't collaborated with anyone on this channel yet, apart from I have journalists on this channel. I'm going to have Fabrizio Romano on this channel this year, by the way. I will have him on this channel. Of course, it's all cooking, guys. It's cooking. Don't worry. You know what I mean? But I'm going to have a number of people on this channel. I've got the contacts. I've got everything. Of course, I've got huge connections to Italy, Napoli in particular. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna have a lot of people on this channel soon, and it's gonna grow. Everyone is welcome on this channel, Rajat. You can say like go on Sal's channel and stuff. Everyone is welcome on this channel, my peeps. We have a great community. The community might be small at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, the community is massive in regards to heart, and that's what I love about this community, including Speak of the Devil, Jim Watkins, of course. Don't ask silly questions here. We all brothers and sisters. No nonsense bullshit. Or I'll block you about that, mate. It's all love, mate. Let's just keep it cool at the end of the day. What's your rating for players? I mean, United players against Southampton. Yesterday, I was just about to go into that now. Let's look at the team yesterday, which played yesterday or not. Right, I'm going to go from top to bottom in regards. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong. At the end of the day, let me know what your feeling is in regards to that. Right, I'm going to go to this and let's go here. Let me see. That's the team I wanted anyway. But let me just go from top to bottom. In regards to the team, I would say Onana for me has got an 8. Onana got an 8 yesterday. I don't even need to read it off a screen. Onana got an 8 yesterday. I think it was fantastic yesterday. Was one of the big reasons that we won the game yesterday. Mazraoui, definitely a 7.5. 7.5 was brilliant yesterday as well. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to have a screen like, obviously, a rate-o-meter sort of thing coming soon as well. 7.5 for me for Mazraoui. De Ligt for me, I reckon De Ligt got a 7.5 as well. He was brilliant yesterday. Vidic-esque, got a goal as well. Even close to an 8, I would say. Licha got a 7 for me. Done okay in the game. Didn't put a foot wrong. Dalot for me got a 7. He started badly, but improved as the game went on. In regards to the midfield, Mainu got a 7 for me. Done okay. Run that midfield was good. In regards to who was it? Ericsson for me, 7 again. Done really well for most of the game. Brought that ball out of the gate of the midfield brilliantly. Bruno for me, 6.5, 6. He didn't do as well as I thought he would do again. Looked about missing in the game, but he did okay. 6.5, just above average for me. Ahmed got on 7.5, was brilliant yesterday. One of my contenders for man of the match, was absolutely incredible. Xerxes, 7 for me, got himself in good positions. Unfortunately, missed a lot of chances, but got himself in a position, which is an important thing. Rashford for me, 7.5 as well. So my man of the match yesterday looks like it will be Onana because he saved the game, but also between him and De Ligt, I thought were absolutely brilliant in that game, absolutely. Ugarte coming off the bench, for me, 6.5, done good when he came off the bench, of course, as well. Maguire, 6, of course, so done okay off the bench as well. Did all right, guys, absolutely. Garnacho, 7 for me with the goal, 7.5 for me with the goal. He done really good when he came on. As we expected, he did very, very good, guys. So that is my ratings for the thing. Whether you agree, let me know what you agree with. Let me know what you agree with, guys. If you don't agree with, or you do agree with, Lumen, Jim Walkers, how much older are you than me? Big up, everyone. Lumen. Listen, guys, Man United won 3-0 yesterday. Come on, Man United won 3-0 yesterday. Let's go for this positivity. Let's go. Let's not battle it out. This is not WWE, guys. Big up. Afro Soup. Other Parkers are full of jealousy. Goldbridge, you and a few real fans are your content is real and non-filtered. Absolutely. Thank you, Afro Soup. That's what we try to do at the end of the day. I don't get abusive. I don't get anything like that. I tell it as it is. I tell it as it is. Like, even if it goes against my opinion, you know what? If someone proves me wrong, I hold my hands up and say, and prove me wrong. Rashford proved me wrong yesterday, and that's all I want. I want him to prove me wrong. He done fantastic yesterday. And at the end of the day, that is what content is about. Not making up stories, not trying to go viral through slandering people or slandering the football club at the end of the day. Sal Garnacho, but also the talking point by the haters. Absolutely, that's Garnacho's marquee celebration now, isn't it? Guys, smash a like, please. Absolutely. Thank you, Joma. Thank you so much, you legend. Thank you, mate. Sal's a good person. You can see that yourself, guys. Thank you so much, Joma. So are you, my friend. So are you. We try our best at the end of the day. No one really needs to block anybody if a chat incorporates. No one needs to be blocked at the end of the day, as long as it's not abusive. I'm happy with that. And because at the end of the day, it's all about opinion. My own player ratings high. My own players' ratings is high, absolutely. Who was your man of the match, Giamma? Only setback was playing mainly for 90 minutes. Yeah, we do need cover in that position. Absolutely, we do. Oh, yeah, by the way, Casemiro, I thought he was a 6.5, touching on a 7, done really well for the third goal. Absolutely. Why not Collier about a 10 to 15 minutes, maybe? I like to see him play against Barnsley, Rajat. I hope he starts against Barnsley. Here we chat with the love and respect, be humble and cool down. Let's be we all love each other, guys, absolutely. Did Licha get any injury? I'm not sure. I think he was just tired, but we're going to find that out within the next couple of days. Hopefully it's not serious, guys. I really do. Jim Watkins, love, bro. Big up, Lumen. Absolutely. That's what I love to see. I agree. And I stole the show and Sal's hearts. Absolutely. We all stole. He stole my heart, mate. Absolutely. Eric the Red got to get a solid 8 in my friend. Absolutely solid 8. Done really well. Give credit where it's due. You know what I mean? I know no one wants to give credit. Ugarte was bleeding. Big up Ugarte, by the way. But he put 100%. Absolutely big up yourself. He done really well when he came on my man match. De Ligt, of course, he was one of my man of the match. Probably my man of the match as well. He was my man of the match yesterday. I'm not going to flip-flop from that. I think he was my man of the match as well, guys. I think he was. Absolutely. Only got another 34, but he needs to win. Absolutely. We're going to win every single one of them. What are you talking about, Brian? We all believe it. Big up. Got to go 3 a.m. here. Big up night. Big up Rajat. Thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget to subscribe on the way out if you have already and smash a like. Thank you so much for joining me, you legend. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much, guys. So I can't be on the stream without love trolling and fun, brothers. It's my weakness. We love trolling. Be trolling. Troll me. Absolutely. By all means, do it. As long as it's not personal. You know what I mean? Luckily, I got to keep my hair yesterday because I put a bet on that if Man United don't win against Southampton, I will shave my hair off. Sniper Man up there, big up Sniper Man, by the way, was praying that Man United lose, so I lose my hair. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Disgusting, isn't it, when you think about it? You know, all for a bit of banter. At the end of the day, look, at the end of the day, we wanted Man United to win. You know what I mean? I would happily shave my hair off if Man United win the league. You know what I mean? I would happily. I would shave it up. I'd do it in front of you. I make sure I don't miss anything. I make sure I won't miss anything right in front of you. I'll make sure I won't miss any sides, nothing. It will be gone if Man United win the league. Sal, how many girlfriends you had in 4 years? I don't want to talk about my ex-girlfriends, Lumen. I'm married. If you love it, then you want to put a ring on it. If you love it, then you want to put a ring on it. If you don't, then you want to put a ring on it. Yeah, absolutely. Big up. Next match, please. Absolutely. Barnsley, just like watching Brazil. You know what it's about when we're playing Barnsley. I remember 1998. We beat them 7-1. We lost to them as well when we lost the league. Horrible memories. Love you too, brother. Big and respect. Hold the rest of the days. Peace one, peace one. That's what I love in this community. Do you know what? You don't always have to agree, but the one thing is we make up at the end. Sal's lost count. No. Listen, let me tell you a story about me, Brian. My first girlfriend, right? Let's talk about my first girlfriend. My first girlfriend was from India, right? English Indian. She was born in England. And you know me, I'm a mixed race guy. You know, I've got cultures from all around the world. My grandma's American. My mum is English, a white English woman, and my dad is Asian. He's been in England since the 60s, and I was raised by a woman in Yorkshire, right? And I generally didn't see any people's color or race or anything like that. But you know, she got falsely married behind my back, and because they found out about me. And at the end of the day, they would rather her not be in this world than marry me. And that is the way it was. And from then, I've had serious relationships. I've had 10-year relationships and stuff that didn't work out, you know. And at the end of the day, you meet people in life, beautiful people, horrible people, manipulative people. At the end of the day, it is what it is. That is life. That's all what it's about growing up until I met my wife, of course. And my wife's from Italy, right? At the end of the day. And you know what? We've been married 2 years. I've been with her 7 years. And at the end of the day, I'm the happiest I've ever been. And you know what? You never give up in life. With the right people will come into your life for a reason. And I believe all you guys in this community have come into my life for a reason. Absolutely. And that is what it's all about. It's not about hate. It's not about it. We can difference in opinion. We disagree sometimes. That's absolutely normal. But at the end of the day, look, you know, we love each other and we're here on this stream. And that's what it's about, guys. Absolutely. How we keep it cool, guys. Jim, thanks you too. And I'm sorry for the banter, overly banter. Be yourself. Alte should be given a chance, please, Sal. Alte, yep. Hopefully against Barnsley, Jeremiah, he played against Barnsley. I hope he's given a chance. Lumen, brother, forgiven, all love and peace in the love and war, of course. Big up. Cheers, guys. Have to leave. Big up, Randy. Have a great day, Randy. I'll sort out your membership very soon, my friend. Love and respect, Sal. Big up, Jim. Love and respect to you, my friend, as well. I got rejected 3 times by the girl I love from high school. I never found love again. You will find it. It will come when you least expect it. Just don't look for it too much. It will come when you least expect it, my friend. It will come when you least expect it, Lumen. Don't worry about that. Absolutely, guys. Don't worry about that. Life is what it is at the end of the day. But do you know what? In life, let me tell you something. You know what? I've been firmly against what we're taught as young people. What we're taught, go to school, go to uni, go to college, get a degree, spend 10 years of your life getting a degree, find a job, work your whole life, get married, have kids. You know, that's what I don't want. I hate that idea. You know what? We're programmed like this because at the end of the day, half of our life is struggling. Half of our life is, you know, doing this, doing that, you know, study, debt. And then we go to school and college and university and we spend 20 years of our life doing something, you know what I mean? I know people. I used to work in a hospital for many years, big hospital in London. And, I know many people who have master's degrees and they're depressed. All that matters in life is how you feel, what you feel is best for you. If it makes you happy, do it. That's what I would say. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you content. If it's art, if it's, jogging, if it's this, if it's that, do it if it makes you happy. No news about Rabiot yet. Ijeoma, of course, Rabiot, the free transfer deadline has closed. It could happen in January if he doesn't sign for anyone else. I believe that the transfer window is still open in the Middle East. I'm not too sure. I have to double check with that, guys. It's okay, Jim. Cheers. Big up yourself. Big up everyone. The trio of Mainu, Bruno, and Eriksen isn't bad though. It didn't do too bad yesterday, but against bigger teams, we might need to be a bit more solid. If you are single, download Hinge. Millions of singles are men and there. No, I'm not single. I'm married, my friend. By the way, I think you're talking to my friend Lumen, of course. Hopefully, I won't get overheaded. It was a mediocre Southampton. Hassi and Jamal, you know what? We won't get overheaded, but at the end of the day, life is for enjoying, and we enjoy the win. But you know what? Cautious optimism, I would say. It's all about cautious optimism. We go into the next game, of course, guys. The next game is the next game, and that is the most important. I'm all for fun and banter too when it is love and respect. Absolutely. And it shouldn't be abusive and personal. But so at least £2 are necessity in life. At least £2 are necessity in life. But Sal, at least £2 are necessary. I'm not sure what you mean by that. My membership is £2. When you are playing the video so that I can be online too, I'll try and play it either this show, Chatterbox later on, or try and play it tomorrow if I can, because I've got to cut it and everything, mate. I've got a lot to do. I've got to do the membership content as well. I've got a membership video going up this week as well in the next few days, and I have to do membership content as well, of course. But I will try it. I'll let you know. Next game, Ugarte should start. I think he will do. He might start the next game, guys. It's been a fantastic show. Thank you so much for joining me. I've gone over the time, but you guys are legends. Thanks so much. Don't forget to subscribe and smash a like on the video on your way out. If you could do that for me, that'd be absolutely fantastic, guys. Much love to you all. Can't wait to see you later on for Chatterbox, 2 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Central European time, 5 p.m. Middle Eastern time, guys. You guys are absolute legends. Whether we agree or not, it's all about the love at the end of the day. We're humans. We're not supposed to agree, because if we did agree on everything, life would be boring. Big up Ijeoma, big up Brian, and big up Jim. Thanks, Sal. You're Marco the best. Thank you so much. Absolutely. We try our best. Thank you so much, Jim. Love to you, my friend. Can't wait to see you guys later on. Big up, everyone. Much love. And it's all about the love, guys. Can't wait to see you. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you are new. And the membership is there, www.youtube.com/StretfordPost, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Enjoy this, the outro, if you like. And peace, guys. Have a fantastic Sunday afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, mate. Take it easy. Cheers.